I am not peaking today. Good morning, my beautiful friend. If you can't tell, I'm in the bathroom right now, just trying to get my day started. I am so tired, so tired. So I just want to catch you up on where I am today, why I am here. And in the process, I'm going to wash my face because I need to wake up. So I'm going to start with my Peach and Lily oil cleanser. I love this stuff. I love to start my face wash process with this, like my skincare, because it just feels so nice. It melts away any makeup you have and dirt on your face, and oh, it's just so nice. Anyway, if you have been with me for the past 10 plus weeks, we're in like week 13 or 15 or 77, I don't even know anymore, but I restarted my health and wellness journey, and things have been going really well. One of the things I am happiest about, like over the moon happy, is that my sleep has improved significantly. I have struggled with sleep for easily 10 years. And so to be in this place where my sleep has been so much better is just like heaven sent. So I've been feeling a little defeated lately because for the past like 2 weeks or so, my sleep has not been as good. I wake up in the night and it takes me a while to fall asleep again. Sometimes I'm talking like a few hours, or I'm waking up at like 3 or 3:30 in the morning and then I can't fall asleep again. And so it's much better than it was before, if you can believe it. But I am just having some feelings of like fear and anxiety around it because I know what my sleep issues have meant for me in the past. Every time I've tried to get back into a good routine with working out or whatever I'm doing, it is immediately halted because I am just so exhausted. I can't function. It's just been crazy. I'm gonna wash this off my face, wash my face properly, and we will keep talking. BRB. So this does make me feel just a little anxious and worried because I do fear that things are going backwards, and I've been doing so well all this time, and I've been really consistent with working out. I've been super consistent with counting calories and tracking macros and making sure I'm getting in all the protein I need. And so right now I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. But I have to say that it is bringing me down a little bit because, for example, last night I got 3 hours of sleep, and I woke up like a little past midnight and I wasn't able to go back to sleep. And so my eyes are stinging. If I look like The Walking Dead, it's because I feel like The Walking Dead, All right, rinse and talk. So today I was gonna start, that actually does feel better, gotta say. Anyway, face washed, feeling good. I'm gonna go in with some toner and I'm gonna keep talking. My plan for today was to start a grounds workout program. It's an 8-week program, I believe, the Hourglass program. I talked about it in this video right here. And so that was supposed to be today for me, and feeling this tired, I just don't feel like it's wise to get a workout in because that just seems like a recipe for an injury. I've been there in the past. I pushed, I did it, and it did not go well. So I really want to practice what I preach and listen to my body today and just not push it, So we already went for a walk with the pups this morning. We will go for our own walk in a little while, and I think that's going to be fantastic. It gets me out in the sunshine. I get fresh air. It's nice and cool outside, so it's kind of like the best of everything. What I really want is to not get wrapped around the axle here and spend a lot of time worrying and feeling anxious about this. I want to try to find the lesson in it or figure out what I'm supposed to learn here. I think one of the biggest things that I'm taking away from this experience as a whole, like this entire 10 plus weeks, is that I have to be more flexible. There's going to be change. There are going to be things that are just going to make me uncomfortable. Like I've talked about getting on the scale and, weighing a pound or two more than I did the day before, but knowing full well that it's just water retention and just getting comfortable with that. So I think that's part of it for me, is just I have to become comfortable with these things and not be so hyper focused on like the end goal, but really the journey, because things are going to keep changing and I have to be receptive to changing with it, or I'm really going to hit a wall and I'm going to be so frustrated that I'm just going to give up, and that's not what I want. So in these times, I try to remind myself to, number one, be kind to myself, because this is out of my control. I know for a fact I'm doing everything that I can to help my body. I'm not eating things that I know just do not agree with me and are going to cause inflammation and all kinds of things. I know that I'm not overtraining. I know that I'm working to keep my stress as chill and low as I possibly can and keep my cortisol levels as balanced as I possibly can. I know all of these things. I'm working hard as I can without being like crazy obsessed about everything. And so I think the real takeaway for me is I really just need to approach this from a place of love and kindness and flexibility. So even though I am feeling defeated, I am confident a lot of that has to do with how tired I feel, because I do know that I'm working really hard. So I think it's just, that's what it is. And I need to remember to give myself grace and to celebrate every single milestone. I think sometimes we can look at a milestone as like, my milestone is like every 20 pounds. My milestone is every like $10,000 I earn, whatever it is. But I really think more milestones should be celebrated. And maybe it's not so much about like these big numbers or these big goals that are achieved, but the small pieces in between, because I feel like every single day that you're committed to reaching your goal, that's a milestone. Every day that you commit and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Even if you have a slip up, it's okay. It's really okay. Like, it's just part of the process. So I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get good with it. I don't have hardcore answers here that are going to save the world in any way. I don't. What I want more than anything is to be completely transparent, to tell you where I am and to tell you that I see you. If you're going through the same thing or something similar and you're frustrated, just know that you're not alone. Like, you and I are not the only ones going through it. A lot of people are. But I want you to know that you have a community here and that I am cheering you on. You're not alone, I promise you. Today, I can't talk and rub. I think my focus today is going to be like to have a chill energy and to be really mindful in everything I do. So I'm gonna try hard not to get frustrated with myself today. I'm gonna try hard to just remember that I need to be nice and chill and not add to the stress and anxiety that I'm already feeling about this sleep situation. I feel confident that it's gonna get figured out, and I just need to figure out what is happening that's waking me up in the night and not allowing me to go back to sleep. So based on the research that I have found, it leans towards like liver and cortisol or cortisol. So I know for me, having PCOS, my cortisol levels are typically unbalanced. I feel like things have been so much better since I've been working on this health and wellness journey, but something is clearly going on that's throwing things a little out of whack. So it's just a trial and error situation. I have to just keep tweaking things and figuring out what I need. Maybe it's time to go back to the drawing board, look at my calories and macros, and figure out if I need more protein and less carbs and fat, or more fat, less carbs, or whatever it is. But it's trial and error. There's no perfect recipe. And so that's just one of the things, one of the other things that I really just need to get good about or become good with is I'm gonna have a lot of changes on this journey. It's not, I think I've said this before, it's not a straight line. This journey is very up and down. There are a lot of twists and turns here. If it were easy, everyone would do it. It's just true. It wouldn't be a big deal, and no one would wait for the new year to start their journey. No one would wait for a Monday. They would just do it all the time. And, we would all live super healthy and, whatever healthy means to you, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So gosh, this eye balm really brings out the bags under my eyes. Thank you very much. Good Lord, that is rude. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to catch you up, and I had this plan to start this program today in the Grounds app, and I'm just gonna have to push that back either a day or a few days, or maybe I push it back to next week and give my body a chance this week to just mellow out, give me some time to figure out what's happening while still doing my regular workouts, or a variation of them that are just a little bit lighter and not too stressful on my body, because I really just want to make sure that my hormones are good and that I improve my sleep situation or get back to where I was, because I was doing so well. So that's it. I just wanted to catch you up. I wanted to tell you what is going on, how I'm feeling, and just show you that not every day is fantastic. And even though I am working toward my goal, I am achieving my goal, I am seeing progress, I have lost weight, I have lost inches, my body composition is changing. Overall, I am feeling so much better, but things still happen. So it is what it is. It's just part of the journey. You're not alone. I am cheering you on. Please know that. Do not give up. I got you. I got you. I see you. You're doing fan-freaking-tastic. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope that you did, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up, you subscribe, and you click that notification bell, because all of that really supports my channel and it means the world to me. My bags, and I will see you later. Mwah.